for Ghana TV so and I'm new so Moshe Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osei Mensa has questioned NPP's work of Library Hope for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong over his desire to lead the ruling party. So let me go to the backstory of this particular story. Kennedy Agyapong Ashanti region. Ashanti region and before one of their cocoa way, one of mining biggest votes any free. Ever say INB party no, it's a fourth party one. MVP lost the election 2022. Or can see me brave go party na everything. Up to them point many work as saying that on now but so what so I can say a good party needs to fit no and na Ashanti regional minister Samuel say Mensa said or say Samuel say Mensa say oh no they can't think far, you cannot think madness because in Japan you are in the race to become the next flag bearer of the party. The same party you are condemning, the same party you are backlashing, the same party you are saying say it's not doing well. So now let's take this scenario for consideration. Say, oh, we need a battle now. What are you going to campaign? What are you going to? What's going to be your campaign message? I know, and yes, some say, men, some Bisa Honorable Kennedy Agyapong say, why do you want to lead a failed party? No any question mark almost to Kennedy Agyapong. We are there bragging said the MPP party is a failed party. The MPP party lost the election that are going to the election that you are fighting to win. They lost in 2020. So since the party is a failed party, why do you have the desire to lead a failed party? Do you have the what? Do you feel proud, or do you have the tendency to be called a leader of a failed party? I know any questions are going to be Bisa Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. And as I'm going to that question with Ashanti regional minister and you also founder. I know any CEO, I know any leader. Young boy. Yes, in some way, so according to the regional minister, the central member of parliament cannot claim to want to lead a party when he has made assertions that the current government has failed. He emphasized that Kennedy Agyapong, despite his assertions, is a member of the government and therefore cannot insulate himself if he deems the government a failure. So we are also part of the failure. So you cannot say the party is failed whilst you are not part. We are an MVP member. You have been in parliament for how long now? Like for almost 6 terms now. We are in this is your 5th term, and you are saying you told everyone like generally said, oh there before fathers no can be open only $1 million and military party no. And you also can say the party is a fraud party, the party is in the gutter, the party no, you don't do that. You don't wash the dirty limits and write on the grave for everybody to see. Find a second Japan we win and before election way. The similar kind your own words will be used against you. Say oh we know no one tell you be a airport and someone want to permit to say I assembly it should be because if you what now action there are some who shift in not only if you free for night at an number 6 if you need cause now and who feel no dear no and send before we bring up personal only the point no count to say assembly na the thing this and no and I'm sure my decision for fair and dear mama honorable in some so I'll say if the government has failed, I have also failed. I am part of the government. If you are a board member, an institution is not able to help the government succeed in the general, you are also part into your say or no, or your Ashanti regional minister, or the time everyone will say, as someone or say a Mensa, Ashanti regional minister, I'm part of the MPP party. So if the MPP party has failed, I also failed because if you are a board member of your institution and is not able to help the government succeed in general, you are also part of the problem. This is a simple logic. You don't need a scientist or a mathematician to come and tell you, or a magician to predict this to you. So I'll say if government provides guarantee to an organization and the institution responsible is not able to live it up. You have failed, including the board members. You see, after saying all these things, which party do you expect to lead again? Which party do you expect to lead again? Let me continue. I will never admit that the government has failed. I agree certain things didn't turn out right in terms of decision, but I will not say the government has failed in the and a year someone the air car and someone said he was very emotional because you cannot say the party has failed and then I want to say you want to lead a failed party. It doesn't work that way. It's like vomiting and then going back to take in your vomit to a swallow. It does not work like that. I want to take the point the air boss or sing. You see, after saying all these things, which party do you expect to lead again? Is it not MPP? It is the MPP. You claim the government has failed. If so, how do you break the eight? A party you claim to have failed, how do you claim to be the person to be able to break the eight? What is going to be your campaign message to Ghanaians if you win the election? I want to say, the party has failed Ghanaians in the past 7 years, but vote for me. As a magician as I am, I'm going to tell everything around. Even though we are already in a mess, I'm going to take you out to clean everything, no matter how bad the government is. You're supposed to say, yes, the government is bad. It's bad. Now I can silently, but good now I can say, no matter how bad it is, I'll be able to restore it. But you saying it's bad, you saying it's so bad, you're saying that restoration is couple, even you want to me any day, won't you? Say. I will never admit that Mr. Honorable Ashanti Minister or Minister say I will never admit that the government has failed. I agree certain things didn't stand out in the right terms of decision, but I will not say the government has failed or say also maybe the can say I failed, the government has failed. No, you will not say that. But man can say institution be on taking the things that they foresaw say but they often find everybody who will say party party that is not something that he will do. Agyapong has emphasized that the MPP stands a high risk of losing the 2024 presidential elections if the party elects a member of parliament from the government. Agyapong has emphasized that the MPP stands a high risk of losing 2024 presidential elections if the party elects a member of the current government as its flag bearer. However, according to some critics, Agyapong cannot isolate himself from the government because of his current role as a board chairman of the Ghana Gas Company Limited. The MPP will elect a flag bearer for November 24th come this Saturday. Saturday we're there. I'm saying the battle is the loss, but what's the date for a delegate? I'm about deciding who will lead them come next year. In the come 24, who will lead the party? We some media bro, show me Ghana to special say some media bro. They also want drink no better fair Eddie our communication Ghana team so me din show Macron.